All right, so today, figure I'll go over alignment. I think that'll be good. And then go over pitching, because I didn't really touch on that yesterday. We can do some pitching here. And then, yeah, just warm up. I mean, take breaks. Let's not kill ourselves. I feel like yesterday was a lot. Let's conserve our energy for the course. So, the chairs, take a seat. If you want, I mean, I can hit some shots. Anthony can hit some shots. I think it's really helpful to watch and pick up some pointers that way. All right, so alignment. Did you all, when you were out on the course, get behind the ball before you hit? Yeah. Okay, you should. We're not going to be rushed today. Take the time to stand behind the ball. So we're standing directly behind the ball, in line with where we want to go. It's either, a tree in the distance, somewhere, a bend in the fairway, a boulder, a cactus. Those rabbits tend to sit still. They don't move. So then, drawing a line, in your mind's eye from the ball to the target, but then trying to pick something out in front of this ball. Anywhere from 2 to 4 feet in line with the long range target, because it's so much easier to set your club face up to something close by. And yes. Good eyes, yes. So what sends the ball to the target? Silly question. Club face, yeah. So we always set the club face down first and then take your stance. Do not line your body up to the target. I think I said this to someone. If I line my body up to the target, put my club face down, where's the club face aiming? Yeah, right. So again, your perception might change, just like with putting. And you're like, oh, that doesn't feel right. Come on back. Let's reset. I have this perfect little leaf here. And I'm going to go ahead, set my club face down so it's perpendicular. So I'm drawing a T with the club face in the target line. And then when I set my feet, I'm parallel to that target line. So if I want to double check that, see where I'm aiming, I'll do this. And that looks pretty good. Not this. This is where I want to be. And that's how you aim. And then when you're swinging, you want to almost envision that line and you're swinging down that line. Although yesterday I saw a lot of people swinging across that line. So if this was the target line here, a lot of you need to imagine you're swinging out here. Because we're either pulling across, pulling up, instead of swinging out. It feels awkward and exaggerated, but in real time, swinging at 70 miles an hour, it's not really that way. We want our arms nice and extended. Yes.
Take your stance. Now, in my eye, I see you lined up over there.
There, exactly. Yeah. She is. But her club face is lined up right.
But that's how, in my eye, I always think that
where do you think, where?
Target, but I tend to be not aimed at the target. So
I'm the same way.
it looks like your ball is inside your front foot right now.
How about now?
Still, for me. You?
Come on back here now, though.
Yeah.
Do you all see?
Yeah.
Well, alignment is you. Yeah.
Perspective.
No, I've gotten into arguments with ex-husbands about because what you feel and what you like, and then someone tells you, no, you're aiming over there. You're like, no, I'm not. You know, it's just, it's hard. But laying down sticks, alignment sticks or clubs, especially when you're practicing, will help. That looks pretty good. So target line, ball position, and then if I were to lay, you know, the club behind my heels, and I say behind my heels because some of us may flare our feet or toes out, which is fine. That will help you, you know, rotate more easily through or back. But the heels should still be parallel to that target line. Does that make sense? That's pretty much it. But like I said, a lot of you would almost say this is 12 o'clock. Envision trying to swing out towards 1 o'clock. So we avoid this pulling across, pulling up, or pulling back. Should I hit one? Don't judge. I know. I know. Oh boy, pressure's on.
Beginner's luck.
What else? Alignment questions. It's same with every club. With the driver, or if you're on the tee box, ladies, you have control of the ball. You can touch it, you can tee it up. So why not use the writing on the ball? I have some students doing that, which is great because then when you're standing over it, you can see that path. So this practice writing, I'll go ahead and have it face down towards my little intermediate target. I'm focusing on this little leaf. There's my line on the ball. And now, just like putting, you can see the alignment there. Wow, I'm really happy. And you can even see where my tee is. That tee is going straight down that target line. Some of you, that's probably something you want to pay attention to. Even if you're, you know, making little divots, where is that going? Is the tee going that way? Or maybe this way, out to the right? So I know this might seem a little weird, swinging out, but that's more important than doing this. And then if you feel like, oh, I keep pushing the ball out to the right, well, then it's just a matter of finishing your turn. So I can see some of you that you hit really good shots. You know, wow, it was really good. But I kind of stopped my finish here. So you want to swing out and then around. There's that big twist, big pivot. Can't get lazy. So when I finish, where's my belly button facing? Left of the target. It would be more like almost at that orange post, orange flag. Bless you. So clubs to the blue flag, my body's going to be at the orange flag. Couple things for that that might help with the follow through. Hold your finish for 3 seconds, because I know some of us get so quick. Hold your finish, see where you're facing, there or here. Try to get, when you follow through, there shouldn't be a gap between your thighs. I hate saying this because someone's going to think it. Close the gap between your legs. Yeah. I did go to Catholic school. Close the gap. When you do that, notice, see, it's like a lot of hip rotation there. Yeah, there you go. Right knee kisses the left knee. That really forces you to twist and rotate. A lot of us are like here, or even here. That's not enough. Nice job, Tara.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But if we're tight like here or in here, well then yeah, we're always going to kind of stop short. Everyone right now, face forward and just do this. And hold your finish. Show everyone behind you the bottom of your shoe, your right shoe. Yep. Up on your toe. Twist. Even more, Bella. I mean, also, it's really like your knee and ankle too that you might feel it in, right? There shouldn't be any weight on that back foot. If there is, you're missing out on some distance and power. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Ball will be, so this was chipping. This is going to be pitching. I could still choke down for more control, shorter shots. I might go back up though. Hip width apart, I'd say center. And then it's, so chipping was 5 to 7, 4 to 8. Now pitching is going to be where we're swinging our hands to 3 o'clock, finishing at 9 o'clock. Can you all see that? Swinging L to L. It's a very short, compact, controlled. But I'm rotating my body. I'll see some of you like not turning your body. That looked good, but it didn't go anywhere. Maybe I wanted to go further. So you are using your body with every shot. How you control distance is the size of your swing. You're always going to hinge your wrists. That's what's going to give you that pop or that loft. So I'll do a short pitch. I'm going to choke down. I'm going to hinge to here maybe. Here. That wasn't that great. As women, use your chest. Bring your chest back. Bring your chest through. Yes, that's really important. If I have my hands forward, I'm not going to get that loft. It's kind of like the same thing as in a bunker. We really don't want our hands too forward. We want them centered. You're going to get that loft here. Let's see. There were a time at the end of last year, I was hitting these pitch shots with just one arm, just to try and show you how little effort there is here, right? I can't do much with one arm. Because I show you this because some of you are trying to help it, trying to steer it, instead of kind of just keeping this fairly soft and using more of your body. So I'm kind of hugging my chest, bring it back, hinge. Am I coming up? I'm pretty much staying in posture. As far as I go back, I'll follow through. See if I can do a short one. Choke down. There we go. So I'm going to choke down. I'm going to lessen my swing, but I'm still going to have that little bit of a hinge. Hands are soft. Questions?
Yeah, because every time I have to pitch, I'm going to go like this or like this. I don't know if that's not a question, but it feels like it's very different.
Oh, absolutely. From a flat lie?
Rarely flat.
What?
Rarely flat.
Okay. This isn't, this is a little tough here, right? You got downhill. This, all right, I'll go over the easiest one. Going up is easy because it's actually helping you hit the ball higher. The most important thing on an uneven lie, any uneven lie, is to make sure that your shoulders are matching the slope. So if I just set up normal to this, I'm going to end up hitting into the hill. But if I have my shoulders match the slope, see, now it's easy. I'm swinging with it. I'm swinging up. So any type of lie where your back shoulder's down, you're gonna hit it up, as long as you don't fight it. One other thing besides the shoulders, ball position might change a little bit. If you're going uphill, side hill, you do want the ball slightly forward in your stance. Again, that's going to help you hit up on the ball. Now the opposite, down. This is a tough lie. It's not gonna look super pretty because it's going downhill. Again, shoulders match the slope. Ball is now gonna be a little back in your stance because the ground is closer to you. Does that make sense? So the club's gonna meet the ground sooner back here. So I'm gonna play it back a little bit. And usually, like with full swing shots, you want one club up because this lie is de-lofting your shot. So if I was hitting a 7 here, I would hit an 8. And because it's going downhill, you're gonna get a lot more roll. So de-loft, roll, I'm gonna try to get a club that has more loft. With this shot going up, if I'm hitting a 7-iron here, it's gonna go higher and shorter. So I'm probably gonna go with a 6. Does that kind of make sense? Okay, 2 other lies. Ball above my feet. I'm gonna stand a little more taller because the ball is closer to me. Ball position will be the same in the middle, but because it's like this, if you can just imagine, where is this ball going to want to fly off this lie?
Yeah.
Left, correct, very good. So I'm gonna compensate and aim a little to the right. And these shots are kind of cool because when you hit the shot, you're gonna see the ball curving. It's because of the slope. So if I set up normal and I'm aiming at Anthony, it's gonna go left of him. So I'm gonna aim to the right of him. Now, the absolute toughest lie is with the ball below your feet. Why? Because the ball's away from you.
Chip.
Pitch. Full swing. Chip, pitch, full swing. Was the tempo the same or different? Same? That's it.
I thought your full swing was a little...
Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick and tock. That wasn't a good one, but it seems faster because it's bigger. And then there's a little more momentum, but the tempo with each one is the same. Keep that in mind, because I see some of you, it's just speed, right? When we get too quick versus nice and slow, see how easy that was? You're giving the club a chance. Some of you are just not trusting it. You know, you feel like you got to give it more extra. So, one last time. So why is the ball going 3 different distances?
Yeah, it's your backswing to your foot.
Good. So it's not how hard I'm hitting it, right? I feel like my half swing was better than my full swing. But yeah, it's the size of the swing. I wasn't hitting it harder, but also too, notice with my posture. What was different? Just bigger rotation, right? But I'm always here, there. I think when we get bigger, that's when we pull out of it. Does that make sense? So I think this is good practice with you girls, you know, getting a feel for hitting the ground. Isn't it fun when you see it go nice and high? So it's no different from here. This is a pitch swing to here. Requires more patience. We're all smiling. So it's here to, okay, I'm gonna wind up a little bit more, but I still wanna stay down and make contact versus pull up, pull in, pull across. So when you're relaxed, See how my arms naturally extend? When we swing fast or tense up, that's when our arms do these funky things. The chicken. So I'm staying centered. My arms are relaxed, but they're extended. The only thing that's doing the work is this, really rotating back and through. Questions? You girls are awesome. Liz,
Are you bending your wrist on every shot?
except for chipping.
Yeah. Okay.
Pitch, yes. Full swing, yes.
Start with that. Yeah.
With what?
When you start with the full swing, you start with that?
No. Shoulders. Yes, great question.